Oh, they talk as usual of soldiers to be sent to clear us out of these mountains. There is some talk, troops are on the way, but they always talk like that. It's not to give any importance to. Only rumors as usual.
Rumors. Everything as usual. Things are bad in the north, as usual. The troops come to hunt us out, as usual. An offensive here, as usual. Man, you are a monument to as usual.
But the last two, Pilar, are only rumors.
Oh, my mother!
Let's go, Pilar. Who'll look after my things?
The man of rumors. Remain here, Fernando, and guard the explosives.
Very well, Pilar. Calm yourself. There is nothing to worry about. Only rumors.
Wait.
Hello, Maria.
Hello, Roberto.
Inglés.
Hola, Pilar.
Hola. Hola, Joaquín.
Hola, Maria.
El Sordo, I'm coming with Inglés. A good boy, Inglés. El Sordo saved him when his family was killed, and now they are like father and son. Inglés, tell me, have you known many women?
I meant nothing.
I think you lie.
Well, maybe. A little.
And for this one, for Maria, you care much?
Let's get on.
What is the reason for the bridge, Inglés? Is there going to be an attack? And the airplanes this morning, does that mean the enemy's found out? They're preparing a counterattack?
I only know one thing for certain.
What's that?
You have to shout.
I only know one thing for certain. The bridge has got to go when the attack starts. And to do that, we've got to have more horses and more men if we can get them.
When do we blow it?
Day after tomorrow.
Why not tonight?
Orders. How do you get whiskey?
Make it. No, I joke. This is good whiskey. We got it on a raid. No ice. Plenty ice up there. Too far. Easier blow the bridge tonight.
I'd be shot for it.
Do it in daylight and we may all be shot for it.
Not if we have horses. Not if we have enough horses. We'll get out of here quickly before the soldiers come after us.
I have 5 horses and 4 men.
5 men, Sordo.
So it is. 5 with a boy. 5 men and 5 horses.
That's 10 horses for 15 people. We've got to have 5 more horses.
For the retreat, yes. No one will get out alive without a horse.
How can you get horses?
Steal them. Only soldiers have horses now. Soldiers and thieves like us.
Can you get 5 more tonight?
When?
Tonight.
We can try.
Good.
Maybe not so good. Not good if it snows. Horses make tracks and soldiers follow tracks.
It is too late for snow, Sordo. It's the month of May.
And the sun is shining.
Look at the youngest general. Already he's stealing horses. He's always talking, Pilar, how he's carried the girl from the train.
Yeah.
Let's see you carry her down the hill, my boy.
Now you make fun.
Wait, Joaquin! I'll carry you on my shoulder.
Look, Inglés. Look at the bullfighter. He's crying.
Don't mock Pilar. He was telling me about his sister. She was a prisoner as I was, and you only heard yesterday when she was dead. I'm your sister now, Joaquin. We all love you, and you still have a family. We are your family.
Yes, including the Inglés. Is that right, Inglés?
Of course.
You hear that, boy? The Inglés is your brother.
Certainly. We're all brothers, Joaquin.
Thank you, Inglés. And don't worry. I'll get you a horse tonight. One for Maria, too.
What about me? Do I have to kiss you too to get a horse? It's been years since I kissed a bullfighter. Hold this, Inglés, till I get a good kiss at him. Ha! Look at him. He's afraid of a kiss as he was afraid of the bulls.
You don't need to make a joke of it.
When I kiss, it won't be as a sister. There's trick of kissing as a sister.
Don't be so brutal, Pilar. I love you very much, but why do you speak so brutally?
Why do you think, girl? Huh?
Rest, Pilar. You are tired.
Shut up. Nobody asks your advice. You think I'm an old woman, huh?
Sit down.
Many things tire me. And one of them is to be old and ugly. And another is to see panic in the face of a boy when I say as a joke, I might kiss him.
It's not true. You didn't see that.
What do you know of it, you, with your face and your English? I have an evil temper today, and I'm jealous. How foolish. I'm an ugly old woman, and I love you very much, child.
I love you, too. You're not ugly.
Go on, I'm not ugly. I was born ugly. Do you know how an ugly woman feels? Do you know what it is to be ugly all your life? And to feel in here that you are beautiful?
You are beautiful.
Try to use your head and not your heart and listen. I'm telling you things of much interest. Does it interest you?
Maria's right.
Two of a kind. You are a prize for any woman if you'd ever let go of yourself. And this one is a gift to any man. If she could cook a little better. Give me a cigarette and listen. Life is very curious. I would have made a good man, but I'm all woman and all ugly. Yet many men have loved me. Is that strange?
I don't think you're ugly.
Don't lie to me. Or has it begun to work with you too? Look, I am ugly. Yet one can have a feeling here that blinds a man while he loves you. He thinks you are beautiful. And one day, for no reason at all, he sees you ugly as you really are. And he's not blind anymore. Then you see yourself as ugly as he sees you. And you lose your man and your feeling. Then one day, the feeling, that idiotic feeling that you are beautiful, grows inside you again. And another man sees you and thinks you are beautiful. And it's all to do over again. Now I'm past it. But it still might come again. Lift your head. This silliness is over. I was only jealous of your 19 years. It isn't a jealousy that lasts. You won't be 19 always. You see, I have evil thoughts in glass. If I were 19, I'd take you away from this corrupt head. Even with my ugly face. No, sit there. I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. You too, English. Now, tightly, both of you.
Pilar! Pilar! Wait!
Shut up, English! I'm bored with both of you.
Pilar!
Let her go, Roberto. Let her go. Don't you want to be alone with me?
Of course.
And I want to be with you, Roberto. That's what Pilar knows. She knows everything.
I'm beginning to believe it. Would you be all right?
Oh, you don't have to worry about Pilar. It's a wonderful day, Roberto. What are you worrying about?
About you.
Me? Why? Because I'm so happy.
I wish you weren't here, Maria. I mean it. I'm thinking about what's going to happen to you after the bridge.
Can't I go with you? Well, El Sordo will get us horses. I know we can't escape without them, but he'll get us horses. I know it.
You've got to understand, Maria. I'm in this war to the finish. I can't have anything serious in my life. A man doing what I'm doing never knows what's going to happen.
Whatever happens to you will happen to me.
Haven't you any people in the Republic? No relatives at all? You must have people somewhere.
My father and my mother. I saw them killed. My father was the mayor of our town and a Republican. And when the nationalists took the town, they lined up all the Republicans against the wall. My father cried out very loud, "Long live the Republic." And then they shot him. But my mother was not a Republican. She had no politics. But she loved my father, and she couldn't say that. So she just looked at my father, who lay there on his face at her feet. she said, "Long live my husband who was the mayor of this town." She said it very loud, like a shriek. And then they shot and she fell, and I wanted to go to her. But we were all tied. We were tied by the wrists in a long line of girls and women. And I wanted to be shot too, and I was going to say, "Long live the Republic," and my mother and my father. But instead there was no more shooting. They herded us up the hill, through the streets, through the square. My father's office was in the city hall. But they took us across the street to the barber shop. I want to tell you.
No, don't.
Roberto, are you angry about something?
Of course not.
I'm glad. I won't cry anymore. Oh, Roberto, I don't know how to kiss, or I would kiss you. Where do the noses go? Always I wonder where the noses will go. They're not in the way, are they? I always thought they would be in the way. Look, I can do it myself.
Maria.
Did I do it wrong?
Look, Pilar! Roberto fell in the brook. Already she makes you blind. English! Can't even see where you're going.
Solo Inglés.
Hola, English.
How you play?
Don't sit down here where it's warm. I'll take your shoes and put them in the smoke of the fire to dry.
Hey, don't burn them. I don't want to stand around here barefooted. Maria, fetch me some dry socks.
The Lord and Master.
Here's the key. The pack is locked. Who's on guard at the top?
Agustin.
Put these on. Dry your feet well.
You can't dry them with your hair?
What a swine. Hit him with a chunk of good Maria.
I'm joking because I'm happy.
You are happy?
Yes. I think everything goes well.
Keep this under your feet until your shoes are dry.
Not you care for him as a child.
No, as a man who's cold and wet. And as a man who's just come home to his house.
Take the coffee, worthless one.
Does it always grow dark this early?
No, English. It's the weather. The wind is very disorderly. 7.
Growing colder out.
Yes, English. It is not correct to be so cold in the month of May.
Any movement on the road, Anselmo?
Not much, Roberto. It's all marked on the papers.
Gypsy?
Huh?
What about the bridge?
6 hour interval. I stay till they change the watch. At noon and at 6. It was a long watch, English. And cold. My bones breathe.
What about the sawmill post?
8 men and a corporal. No more arrived.
What about the post across the bridge? The road mender's hut.
I didn't get that far. I remember what you said, to be careful. See? No.
Only 10 cars.
All written down, Roberto.
Inglés!
How do you like it, Pilar? Very beautiful. The snow, eh?
Get out of my sight. God's help El Sordo.
If it snows all night, it may cover his tracks.
If.
How do you like it, woman? Eh? How do you like to command when it snows?
Shut up, drunkard.